100.
All
Get
right.
anything other than a 1, and I will be surprised.
Because I usually do get a 1 on D100s. I got a 70. Woohoo!
Good, not bad, not bad.
What did I win?
Nothing. You did roll. You just win not rolling 1.
You win another die roll.
Yep.
You get the pleasure of not seeing a 1 on your screen.
Yeah, you
Revel
win.
in it.
You win a free die roll. So here we are back, folks. Episode 25.4, unless I've lost my count, of the Color Animal Inn. I'm your host, Ford, and we got some fun people with me that have been making me laugh all night. In our last adventure, the group came across what they thought was a bathing woman in this waterfall. It turns out she wasn't a woman. She was what's known as a lamia, which is the body of a woman on the torso of a woman on the body of a lion, kind of like a centaur type of thing. Fought her to almost death, at which point she agreed to surrender in exchange for her life, and she would tell the party where the item that she had was. So the party agreed to this. She led them to behind the waterfall here, where a short sword, a masterwork short bow in a case was found. And then they pretty much straight up murdered her. And that's where we are now.
You.
Well, one of us murdered her.
Yes.
I will happily take credit. Thank you. Daenerys brutally murdered the Lamia after surrendering.
Neris is like, my mom always hated cats. My adoptive mom.
I'm a dog person anyway.
So yeah, I'm going to wade into the water and see if there's any other hidden compartments in this freaking wall behind here.
Cool. Simple perception would work. Dungeoneering and engineering would help.
At this point, may I assume that 1 minute has passed in our various conversations with the Lamia?
Yes, probably.
Approximately 48 seconds is what it takes to get rid of this.
Gotcha. Yeah, so y'all are back, with the exception of lost hit points, at full health. You're not fatigued or anything.
I peer at the wall.
Excellent. I need you to make a reflex save for me.
Oh, hell.
Amazing. That is not going to cut it.
No. All of a sudden, Lizard Boy starts screaming that something has bitten him and is dragging him under the water. You are now, your arm is underwater, your head is just barely able to breathe, and something has completely grasped around your arm. I need everybody to roll
breath
initiative,
and I rage.
All right.
You have to give me a second because I have no idea what's going on at the moment. I got kicked out.
Yep.
Oh, 20.
Diana's gonna play on my kit. We're trying to troubleshoot this to see if somehow her Wi-Fi is interfering with when I'm connected to the internet.
Cool.
I'm trying to fucking do anything I can just to keep me on.
Hey, I'm still in there when
I don't know why you're still in there. You're not even connected to the internet. I know. I just said it. Never mind.
I'm magically connected to
You're magically delicious, baby. You win. All right. So what? Okay. So. All right. So what the hell is going on? I got Fred Flintstone over here, some big nose guy dragging people in the water.
Yeah. So Lizard Boy went to search behind the waterfall, looking for anything else.
Oh, okay.
And something has grappled him and is dragging him underwater.
Is it mud?
Did you find
It
quicksand?
might be.
All right, I gotta roll initiative, so let me get my character.
We all freak out about a monster. It's actually just like a little twig.
Someone actually beat me in initiative? No!
Or shit, it's like a catfish.
3 people beat you.
Yeah, so far.
I have a plus 11. And my dog beat me. What the fuck? And I got to roll for her because she's.
We told you at the start you should have played the wolf.
I know. I should have. He's badass. I love the wolf.
All right. So Urist, you look over and is being trapped by something under the water. What are you gonna do?
All right, we're gonna move up and we're gonna try to pull him out.
Cool. So let me get just a simple strength check, unless you got some better idea.
Well, we will work with him to pull himself out. So
So
he's
you're
gonna
gonna
pull.
do one of the two assistants to add to
Correct.
his roll. Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right. So yeah, strength, I guess.
Alrighty.
Am I able to assist?
On your turn.
Okay.
Bob.
No shit. My internet is actually working better.
Nice.
The fuck.
All right. So a 15 strength check. You Urist is kind of adding his strength, trying to pull him out of there. However, 10x is next, or whatever your name is.
Oh, Planish is raging,
Planish,
so
yes.
I don't think he will have the mental acuity to delay for someone else to help. So I think I will just immediately try to extricate myself from
Okay.
this situation as Eurus pulls on my tail or whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Very
Sure.
good. Looking for a strength check. You could also make an escape artist attempt.
I will take the strength check, please, and thank you. I'm not a very good escape artist. I'm a giant lizard.
These things happen.
Giant lizards.
Giant lizards happen. Yep.
That'd make a really horrible bumper sticker. Giant
A
lizards happen.
plus 2
Happen.
for rage.
Plus 2 for rage, so that's a
Yep.
13.
Yep.
Plus 2 for the bonus is a 15. You are not coming out. Zoo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna look carefully to see exactly what's pinning Chlonix or Chlonish.
It's hard to tell. There's like an entire waterfall in the way, and those are hard to see through. But I would accept simple perception. Argue for something else if you want.
Could we argue that my air shield is pushing some of the water out of the way?
You certainly could, yes.
So
Let me get. I
Mhm.
want to see a roll for the air shield, because it's going to be the difficult part here is going to be setting up the air shield properly. And
well,
once
it
you
is
do-
a 20% mischance of any physical weapons and ranged attacks. So
Cool. So just give me a D100. Aim high. Wow. If
Doing all
anything,
good.
I slip in the water and hit my head.
if you like. I was thinking that effect where if you're standing next to somebody in the rain and they've got an umbrella and you've got an umbrella and their umbrella makes all the rain fall underneath your umbrella onto you. That's kind of what you
That's
did.
even better. That's even better.
Yeah. So the water just starts splashing everywhere, and it's almost impossible to see. Lizard boy, I would like you to make me a fortitude save, please.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
Somehow you're able to
28.
twist yourself and you get your snout just enough out of the water that you're not actually drowning. Neris, it is your turn.
I'm gonna come over and let me check here how far this is. Oops! Wow, I messed that all up. Okay, let's try that again.
Yep.
There we go. 25, 30. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Can I just shove Zoo out of the way? Like, get out of here. You're being unhelpful.
Yes. So in my game, the defender decides what happens. So Zoo, if you want to be shoved, you're welcome to be shoved.
I slip and slide.
All right.
Nothing personal, but you're making it worse. Get out of here. And can I try to like reach in and feel what's grabbing
Oh
Glennon?
God!
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This is
That
not
seems like
gonna
a
go.
terrible idea.
I'm going to call this a perception, but because you're not looking, you're just trying to touch, I'm going to give you a -4 on it.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna go terribly. Oh, at least I have the bonuses.
Yep.
The really bad thing is when he says make a reflex save.
Really bad thing is,
Reflex,
oh,
reflex,
you
reflex.
lost. Yeah, make a reflex save to lose your arm.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Okay. Is there anything else I can do this turn?
I would let you make a strength check.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to remove the guys. She's trapped by a rock, or he's trapped by a rock, and I'm gonna try to get the rock off.
Gotcha.
No, not get. Remove the rock. Remove the rock.
Remove the rock.
I already said it's not mating season.
Nope.
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
No, not only are you not able to do so, you actually make it worse.
You
Oh,
oh, my
Um,
leg!
I mean,
I'm growling
both
for
barbarians
I would
have
say
their
she
arms
grabbed.
up.
I would say she grabs him and like pulls him under to try to like.
well,
Is this the rock?
I'm thinking I want reflex saves from both Azure and Gadget.
Oh,
I found this chicken tender.
fucking terrible.
Reflex.
It's not.
That's good. Nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
Neris, you have merely lost your grip and slipped. You drop prone, but none of the rocks or anything end up tumbling down, which would have happened otherwise. And fortunately, Slanish is not pulled further underwater. He is still able to breathe. For what it's worth, it is Aru's turn.
Aru would like
Save
to.
her. Aru.
Aru starts dancing.
It is Pyron's turn.
Pyron starts dance. I have. How deep is this?
It's like knee deep, hip deep, but the most.
Really? Okay.
Well, actually, it might be up to waist deep, right under the waterfall, because you did not see her lion body, or her body
so
lion.
Ooh.
I am going to. Do you know what a Kiko is for an armor? It's essentially like a cloth armor, but it has metal plates into it, so it's actually really metally.
Okay.
But it looks like it's literally just held together by a fucking rope, closed. Can I take that off like super quick?
No.
Damn, I was hoping I could.
Well, yes. I mean, the answer, I say no. You certainly have an option to try. I don't like saying absolutely no. I mean, if you wanted to flap your arms and try to fly, I would make a roll for it. The only thing I can think of offhand would be probably, just a straight up like dexterity check or something.
Nah, fuck it. I'll do this. I'm gonna jump into the water with my Traveler's Any tool, and I turn it into a Masterwork crowbar.
Very nice. That's going to give you a big bonus.
And I try to pry her foot loose, or his foot loose. Sorry. So
Right.
would that be a strength check or?
Yeah, everybody cut. Footloose.
Oh God. You know what? Pyron gives up. He says, "Fuck it. Never mind." You're dead. All right, dude.
You can just die.
Yeah, just a simple strength check. I would also accept engineering.
I might have engineering. No, I don't have engineering. All right, so just pure strength. Please don't be a 1. If anything, don't be a 1. Oh, I crit.
Oh.
I crit on the fucking stupidest thing. Ass.
And with a big old splooching noise, everybody pops free. Rocks fall harmlessly to the ground. And that
You know
is
what?
the end of that.
I hate life. Fuck it. All right.
Yes, your hand was merely caught in rocks. You had rolled a natural one way back when.
Yep. Clonish nods in thanks to Pyron and sort of rubs his hand to bring a little blood back into it.
Pyron starts dancing with Aruru. No real reason. Just want to.
Why not? If you got a dog, you might as well dance with it, right?
That's right.
And you know what? If you got a Rolling Rock beer, the beer of Roll20 and role-playing games.
You need to send in one of these episodes. So they're like, oh my god, we're getting free. Oh wait, no, that probably wouldn't help you. They're like, oh, free advertising. All right, we don't got to pay this guy.
You never
Shall
know.
we move on to the next area since this one has not treated us well?
Yes, indeed.
What you need to do is you need to cover it in duct tape and be like, it could be Rolling Rock, it could be Coke. Who knows, guys?
You don't know.
Oh no.
It's whoever pays me the most.
That's right. Whoever wants to cough up a little cash.
Yep.
All right. Who wants to perceive the next? I'm gonna call it a room.
I will if you don't mind, since I got all the bonuses stuff.
Sure.
I am making the assumption that we have looted the Lamia beyond just the dagger. Have we done that?
I'm not sure what else it had. Let me see. there's anything else on
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Not counting body parts.
So you're not interested in the chest?
You're not interested in the free hat?
No.
Earmuffs?
Now, see, if she were killed in combat, he'd consider taking her claws. But she was just executed, so...
Which way would we like to go?
You pick. You're the one doing the. Just let us get close.
Let's come up here.
To the north, to the north.
Alrighty, if we're heading north.
We'll go that way. Where do you want to go down? Okay.
North.
North. Oh God.
Excuse me. And Neris has made a perception check. I'm going to give you a card to play. If you can play that there, please do so.
It's like 20 more miles of river, isn't it? Of course it is.
It's more freaking river. And it doesn't...
You can fit it.
Well...
Yeah, fits
Yeah.
right there.
How do I rotate?
When you click on it, there's like little dots in the corner, and then there's one at the top that's kind of off on its little stick. You grab that and just drag.
On a stick.
Oh, I see it. I
Yeah,
wasn't close enough to see it at first.
and if you get in too close,
Let's-
the little dots will cover it. So
So I guess the best way would be like that. I mean,
That's
that
good.
seems good.
looks all right to me.
It's just a river that likes to wind and turn.
So
Oh
this
God,
one
wait,
over
there's
here,
rocks.
never know what it's going to have. And you rolled a 28 for your perception. So what is in here you are
Awesome.
fully aware of. And that is going to be, let me see.
Fucking dragon.
Please let it be fucking, I don't know, loot giving gnomes.
Magical fairies with a pile
Loot
of gold. This is all for you.
Little leprechauns that aren't evil. They're just like, oh, you want my gold? Here, have it. All right.
Let me get
A loot berry bush.
Excuse me. Let me get a D4 from you, please.
No.
You might want to roll a 1. Damn it! No!
Yes, baby.
One.
For loot giving leprechauns.
They're green. I guess that's true. But are they magical frogs that are full of loot?
Are they very friendly frogs?
Do like if someone kisses them, do they turn into loot?
Why don't you go try it? Go kiss him and try.
I lick the toad and go, whoa, man!
Go for the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one's pretty. I like that color.
Totally tripping balls.
So yeah, Neris looks down the way, and she looks over in the water, and she realizes there are a bunch of giant frogs swimming around here.
It's frogs. And one looks like it could be a really good acid trip.
Hells yeah.
No, it was a different character.
I say we rage lick these toads. I'm going to do a knowledge nature to see if I know anything about these things.
Get high off.
Can I trip balls? Damn it. Come on, what roll? Roll, damn you, roll! Roll better!
Let's see. Giant frogs are, of course, amphibians.
Mm-hmm.
Although they don't have dark vision, they do have low light vision.
Mm-hmm.
They have a swim speed. They are about as fast on land as they are in the water. And you also believe that one of these creatures could easily swallow you whole.
Oh,
Oh. That sounds sexy.
great.
No, not swallow your whole. That doesn't even make sense.
Do I know if they're like poisonous or are they like?
You have no idea. You didn't roll that high.
Damn.
Like, are they actually big enough to swallow a medium creature?
They are.
Oh
Wow.
Jesus!
Well, because you got to remember, frogs can open their mouth like they're essentially
Yeah.
like snakes. They unhinge their fucking jaw.
May I also do a nature check?
Certainly.
I wonder if I could make these frogs our friends. What?
You do have handle animal, don't you?
Yeah, I have.
So do I.
I have something specifically that I might be able to change their attitude towards us. Because normally animals are hostile. I might be able to make them non-hostile.
For some reason, it's not letting me do.
Did you break the API again? Hang on, let me look. Now, what are you trying
Probably.
to do?
It's knowledge nature.
Let me try.
And it is telling me no tokens are selected.
Yeah, hit your token.
Yep, you got to select your token before you click the button.
Well, that's a very easy fix. Thank you.
Got you. You do not
No, that
know
was
anything.
that was
Otherwise.
Jocelyn.
Sorry. Yeah, you do not have any other knowledge that has not already been shared. Oh yeah, that was Joseph. Neris did roll slightly higher. What were you trying to figure out?
Just getting any other information on them.
You believe they have the ability to do something really nasty with their tongue.
Charming.
Can we just go a different way?
I have a more specific question. Are these creatures prone to attacking random things?
They are not at the moment being hostile. There's
Some
floating around in this water or hopping around in this water. They're probably only, like neck deep or so and doing frog things.
Someone go poke one.
Or
I
we
get
could
naked
just
and just run into the water. Ah! I'm one with the frogs.
I could blow wind at it.
I could throw beer at it.
Gently caress it with a breeze.
I mean, if they're not fucking with us, I mean, we can just leave them. We don't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
I don't see the point to killing a bunch of frogs, no matter how big they are.
But they're
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, but that's not
to
like we're
kill
gonna be-
everything.
It's not like we got to get any loot out of frogs. And they're
Yeah.
not even smart enough to give us loot.
You
Like,
never
well,
know.
I mean, they can eat us.
Yeah, they can
I don't
eat
like to
us.
fuck with things.
We
that
can be
eat.
their loot.
Yeah, they're just like,
Right?
hey, I'm full of people.
That's not my goal.
Can we just go the other way?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well just explore. We're looking for a cave. We still haven't found one.
Yeah. Nope. I just start walking. No.
No, thank you. Where to now?
Let's go down. Down seems like a good direction. It's not up with the frogs.
Once again, sorry, you
Who
two.
would like
There
to-
we go.
Who would like to roll perception for this one?
You want to? Diana says she'd like to try. So I will let her roll her own perception. I just have to move out of the way.
And
Okay.
Planish mutters something
Alright.
about not feeling like eating frog today. Skin too slimy.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, that's yours. Go ahead. So I don't contaminate the shitty rolls.
Cleanse it.
Did anything
Wave some incense around or something.
Burn some sage.
Try it again. See if the API might be down. But
Sprinkle some Rolling
Hold on.
Rock beer around.
there you go. There you go.
Gotcha. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, my mouse is a little shittier. Sometimes you gotta hold it.
Oh, you did put like half out trait, but that's about it.
Yeah. I was lazy. Give me a break. Had to do 2 character sheets.
Because Diana's not here, I'm going to have to deal this card to Nick.
Okay. Let's see what you got, Diana. Oh, you got absolutely nothing you can play. Shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's looks like this.
That's playable.
From where she is?
We can put it
You're on
on the other one.
this map here, I think. Aren't you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. How do you want to rotate that?
I think that's
One more. Scoot one more this way.
one more over here.
Hey, you
There
want-
we go.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Yep. Well, I guess that works. Is that where you like it?
Yeah, it matches up because there's the little thingy there.
Yeah, a little dust. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she says good to go.
Alrighty, it's on the map layer. Let's see. I'm gonna let the dice rule this time. Give me a second here.
Hit more frogs.
Everybody
Delicious
turned
frogs.
See what I get.
Ah, shit.
No!
Ah,
Ooh, that's not good.
Hey,
YouTube.
actually, the two kineticists can actually do full damage to them.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
no, there's no D20. It's just you get fucked.
Yeah.
We do full damage.
Swarm's a little weird.
Opposite way.
Our
Oh
blast
my lord.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't move anyway.
That
So-
is terrifying.
Yeah. You look over here and you see a pile of debris that has all been thrown down off the side of this cliff. And crawling all over it and all over these bushes around it is just this huge swarm of tiny little spiders crawling all over the place.
Ugh. Run! It's spiders!
I
Do
love
you think we
spiders.
could just edge around it?
You don't have to be afraid of it.
I mean, I can hurt it once.
Spiders.
Eurus and Zuko do full damage to it with our blasts.
Yeah, but that's two
Okay.
people, and I can do it once. I can attack it once. None of us have the magic item to attack the fucking thing.
We can just kill it for you.
Oh, go ahead. I mean, debris is just another word for loot.
True.
Not the best loot, but
Matt.
yeah.
You ready to take on a swarm?
Hmm?
You ready to take on a spider swarm?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Everybody else just has to protect us.
You can't really protect someone from swarms because they just kind of move through you.
I'm not in range, so
I'm not.
All right.
Eurus, ready yourself to shoot, and then I'll lure it over.
sure.
I'm going to step back.
Let's roll initiative if we're going to start combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in action to.
Now I roll good initiative.
12.
I wasn't sure who you were rolling for.
Even my dog rolled great initiative. You can roll your own initiative. I won't contaminate your initiative. So like I said, it's a little slow. There you go. And you got a 2. So you should let me roll.
Impressive.
It didn't know who you were rolling for, so you took mine and I took yours.
Rolling 4.
Yep.
Rolling rock.
Yes.
See the connection?
Since you're,
I can do it too, Fnord.
rolling for. All right. Well, let's rock and roll. Pyron, you're up.
So I see this spider swarm.
Yeah, it would have been pointed out,
Okay. Let's see how far away it is.
and presumably the reason you're attacking it would have been pointed out as well.
All right. I'm.
They suck.
Yeah, they suck.
I don't
Is
have-
not a.
Because they're spiders. That's all the reason we need.
I might have an item that might be cool. I might. When you overtime you got a career range tag, the back with the bear and the time attack.
Well,
Yeah, right? He does that a lot.
I'm trying to figure out if one of these would be really awesome, but I have to be super close to the.
And
Deadly
wait for it
spider
to charge us.
Yeah,
closer,
I'm
trust
going to get up here, maybe. So I was there, about 10, 15. I'll say here. Seems good. And I'm going to ready Burning Hands for when that spider swarm gets close to me.
Okay.
So essentially, I have my sword sheathed, and like my right hand is essentially wreathed in flames.
Enemy, spider swarm. Reason for attacking it, too many legs. Way too many legs. There's like 1 million legs. That's too many legs.
Those legs.
Yeah, so as soon as it comes close, you're going to Burning Hands it.
Yep.
Got your red dot on there? I can't really tell.
No, I don't. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see.
Cool.
There we go.
Eurus.
Eurus is gonna take a ready to action to blast this thing as soon as it comes within 30 feet.
All right. Zuko, I wonder how trip attack works on it. Arrow.
He's just gonna kind of move back here. Kind of just sit down, scratch back of his ear.
Cool.
I just tell him to chill. There's nothing he can do.
The spider swarm has not noticed you. It keeps swarming in a spiderly manner. Lizard boy.
I am going to walk up about here. And then I'm just sort of going to toss the remains of that cockatrice wing somewhere around here.
Alrighty. Let's see. I wonder what I can get that would be even vaguely useful here. Oh, do a search for wing, of course. That's what comes up, not surprisingly.
Okay, well,
And that's 265 in there. Good deal.
so I toss out a fully battle-ready X-wing onto the floor.
There you go. There's some.
You know, the
some
weird
body
thing is the
parts.
cockatrice had 2 of those on it.
I know.
Go
Somewhere
figure.
wedge Antilles weeps.
And yeah, since you don't care too much where it just goes out there, and there it is on the ground.
Yep, and that's gonna be me.
Neris, you're up.
I'm gonna move right here, just perfectly in your way, and try to toss some poison onto that wing. I got that bottle of poison.
Prepare to die.
Yes, indeed. So with this, you're going to have to make a ranged throwing attack with a improvised weapon.
Should I move closer?
You probably should, yes, because your range
Okay,
interval is 10 feet.
Let's just go right there.
Right. All right. So what you're doing is you're going to make one of your token actions up there is just ranged.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking a -4 for an improvised weapon. 10 feet is the normal throwing distance, so 10 plus 10 plus 10, so 2 intervals beyond that is 2 points each. Total of -8 so far.
Though for
Oh, no,
clarification, are you tossing it at the spiders or at the meat?
Yeah, I want to throw it at the meat. So when they come and check it out, the poison.
That's completely different. You can, in fact, from where you are, simply pour it on there with no trouble at all.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
Awesome.
say, geez, man.
I
That's
thought-
rough.
Being a little
I
harsh.
just hate to pour.
No, I thought she was trying to throw it at the swarm.
Shit, no. And do I have enough to move back a little bit?
No. Unfortunately,
Okay.
without a certain feat, you can only move and then do your action. You can do it as you're like passing, I suppose, and you're gonna pretty much walk up to there and then kind of pour it out.
Yeah.
They're gonna eat the meat and then eat you.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They probably
so
don't
this
even bother with
one
meat, it's
is
just bones.
to take on a sickly green tinge, as it is poisoned and blends into the background. So I'm going to put an aura on it so we can see it.
The spiders pass it by because it rolled a nat 20 on stealth.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, that's even worse. Hang on. Let me try. It's making it like. Well, let's go with neon green, shall we? On my own color. There we go.
There you
Now
go.
it's poisoned. There you go. Zuko, and be sure to mark that potion off. Erase it from your sheet.
Yes.
It's gone. Zuko, it's your turn.
I cannot target the spider swarm.
Why not?
I don't
'Cause-
know.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm just curious, does their wind even work against them because it's considered
Yes,
a
it
weapon?
does. It does. It specifically says works against swarms.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that would suck because we're
Oh.
down to one person.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? Are you getting the error on it?
Yeah, syntax error expected something or another. Abs sealing.
I
The
think,
floor
yeah,
around.
yeah. I know what that is. I think. Let's see. Try one more time.
Thump. Wow.
Oh, what?
Oh,
You're gonna blow
Not
your
good.
finger off.
Or wrong button.
Yep.
Oh god.
That's appropriate.
oh God.
That is appropriate.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's go with probably a fortitude save on that.
Not enough.
All right.
Oh, at least it's only one round.
That's
Yeah.
3 nat 1s you rolled. Like,
Yeah. And I need a D100 from you to see if you go unconscious.
Barely don't.
Nope. So you just you blow out your windpipe, literally.
Don't
and-
worry, guys. We
Punch
have
yourself in the face.
kineticist, and we turn around, and one kineticist is going like.
Oh man, this is so fun. Jace, what are you doing?
I'm
Bunch of
Backing
shitty
up.
rollers.
I'm getting away from these crappy
I'm gonna be moving.
She's leaving us.
She just our cleric just bye. No, I can't deal with this no more.
I want to move back, like up here.
Cleric probably doesn't want to be anywhere near Eurist or me. Because we're probably going to be the two people doing damage to it.
So she just nopes the fuck out of there. And
Goodbye.
it is
I don't like spiders.
I'm not afraid of much in the real world. Spiders creep me the fuck out. Anything with that many legs. Scorpions. I don't even like lobsters and stuff.
So, like, arachnids and arthropods in general.
Yeah, they just something just wrong about them in my brain. Which I know. I mean, they're animals. They're cool.
And then there's that one video of the mama spider carrying all the spiders on her back.
Oh,
Exactly as I
like
said.
spiders.
All right,
Reason
so
to attack too many legs.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Spiders
move
don't
here.
freak me out too bad, but that video, like, oh,
I'm gonna hold off my burning hands and then move up here and then ready my burning hands again.
Cool. I've probably told this story before. I'm sure some of you have heard it. When I was a little kid, my family took a family trip out to a place called Natural Bridge Caverns. I think that's what it was. It might have been Carlsbad, but I think it was Natural Bridge. And there was this like cafe, gift shop and stuff up above it, with like this outdoor patio with these big stone tables where you go and get your food and then you'd eat out and look down at the cave and everything. And yeah, we were out there, we got our food and we sat down, and I'm sitting there at the table eating my food, and I reach underneath the table and the bottom of the table is fuzzy. And I'm thinking, why would this be fuzzy? Oh, it must be moss or something. That's cool. And I get down and I look underneath. The entire bottom of the table was just swarming with these daddy long legs. Just, oh man, they were everywhere. And I mean, you touch it, it just felt fuzzy.
Oh, jeez.
So I suspect that's got something to do with my spider phobia.
Stand up carefully and go like, we'll find another place.
That's exactly what we did.
I am done.
this house belongs. This table's the spiders now.
This table belongs to the spiders now.
Little reserved sign on it. All right, so let's
Spiders
see.
only, please.
Yeah, so Pyron,
Reserved family of 10,000.
Table for 10,000, please. So Pyron, you moved up and you re-readied your action, or were you gonna fire?
I don't think I have the range on 15 foot. No, I don't think I have.
So Urist, you're up.
Okay, so Eurus is going to try to hit the spiders this time.
Cool.
So he's going to take
Oh,
a 5.
Lord.
He's going to move up here, and he's going to attack the spiders.
35 foot. Water blast of beer going after the spiders.
Absolutely. 14.
And all you have to do is touch them, don't you?
Nope, I got to hit.
Well, for a swarm,
for a
I think
physical
it's a little
blast.
different.
Oh, it might be. I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, it's really hard to not hit a swarm. It's a swarm.
Yeah.
There's a million of them.
For some reason, it is an AC of 17, which seems high.
Wow. That might be correct. I'm not sure.
I think in a swarm situation, that no, you're pretty much going after just like the area they're in, and anything like over a 10 should hit them. In terms of a splash effect weapon, which this certainly is.
Wow, it actually is. That's correct.
Yeah.
17. Even its touch AC is 17.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, how the fuck can you not like? How does
Strong ass spiders.
I'm gonna say you did half damage to them.
Do they all wear little chainmail?
Well, no, he's just itsy bitsy spidering the shit out of these guys. So
Yeah.
So 5 hit points of spiders drown, but the rest now are fully aware that you are here and consider you a threat. It is your turn.
He's gonna go over here. He's got to go to the bathroom. Pisses on this tree.
Alrighty. The spider swarm's turn. It is going to move. Let's see. I believe it's 30, but I'm going to double check.
Oh, hell.
Let's see. Dark vision, tremor sense, so it knows you're there. Dark vision. A spider swarm has dark vision. Really, folks?
What
Really?
doesn't have dark vision?
Yeah, exactly. Everything.
Me, I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, like humans. That's about it. And like
Yeah.
lizard folk.
Actually, swarm traits is a link here, so I'm going to look at it real quick.
Swarm
It
traits.
looks like a laser dance party when you do that.
They suck.
Yeah. So technically, it's immune to any spell or effect that it targets a specific number of creatures. Your beer thing does affect one, but it doesn't make sense that a beer is splash weapon. So I'm just going to stick with it does half damage, because that makes sense to me. So yeah, and it does have a 30-foot move, so it's going. Let's see. Right towards the source of its attack. 5, 10, 15. Well, 5,
And right when it
15,
gets there,
20.
it's gonna hold because I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna fire a blast of burning hands.
And that will totally affect it.
That will affect it. I gotta look up burning hands because it's a little different for it's for the save for what it is for me.
Should be reflex versus half, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a reflex versus half. I just gotta find the actual.
I am shaking my head. You're gonna
Well.
set the forest on fire.
A 9 isn't going to do it.
No, I at least know it's 11.
Yep.
I know it's at least 11. I think it's 12. But
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Castle equals Ifrit's level, DC 11 plus charisma modifier, so a 12. So he failed. So he takes 2d4. 2d4. Fire damage. Roll 2d4. Please don't be 2 1s. Well, it's
1,
4
1.
damage. I'll take it.
And let me actually mention this. A swarm takes half again as much damage, plus 50%, from spells or effects that affect an area, such as splash weapons and many evocation spells. So you're going to actually take that and a half. And Gadget, we're hearing some noise off you. Gotta watch that, please.
Yes, sorry.
That's all right. So 4 plus half is 6. It's taking a total of 6 points of damage.
I did my best, guys. As I get swarmed.
Reasonably good. You're going to lose your dot, and Wherein, you're also losing your dot. I don't know why you even have one.
So, Fnord,
What's
Oh,
up?
because I was lazy.
the reason why it says kinetic blast does affect swarms is because it evolves a sizable mass of elemental matter or energy.
Right, so it actually says it would affect a swarm.
Yeah,
Uses the word
It-
swarm.
I will copy and paste the entire that thing.
Oh, jeez.
It's near towards the end
Yeah,
of the
so-
first paragraph.
Kinetic blast always deal full damage to swarms of any size, using the word swarm indeed. So we're adding another 5 points of damage to that.
Only
I think I would have had to.
only area blasts deal extra damage to swarms.
Well, because I didn't really hit the AC, so I don't think I would have done any damage to it.
I'm just saying it does full damage. If
Right,
you hit
but I
it.
didn't have.
If you hit it.
Yeah, so I think you would have missed. Yeah, your initial shot didn't make its armor class, so that would have missed and take no damage.
Correct.
All right. So be it. Let's see. And it has moved 5, 15, 20 out of 30 feet. And it is actually going to move another 5 for 25. And that will take it to 30.
Nom nom.
Uh, and it swarms over and starts biting these wings.
Nom, 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 nom,
in
nom.
the raid, in the oh man, who the fuck is that? Orkin Man. Orkin Man appears. Starts fucking Orkin.
This is where we find out that the poison is actually a cure light wounds potion. Surprise!
It might
Or
have
even
been.
worse,
Folks, I don't
Damn
know.
it.
I don't think this is going to be readable. In fact, I'm going to circle something, make it a little more readable. I don't know if that can be read at all. Probably not.
Potion of
Potion
C
of
something W.
CLW. Yeah,
Yeah.
I called it.
That's exactly what it was. Identified as poison.
Oh,
We just
I
healed
rolled
the
a natural
swarm.
one. I love it.
That was a
Right.
natural one on that. That was a little bottle of Cure Light Wounds that somebody thought was poison.
oh man. Okay, so after this is done, I'm killing you.
I should have just taken out. I should have taken out my CLW pot and compared the two.
Had anybody even considered doing that, it would have worked. I always describe the Cure Light Wounds potion the same way.
Like, what? You guys don't drink poison? I'm like, healing potion. You guys don't drink poison? What the fuck?
And the potion is not going to do any good for a swarm, even if it did swallow it. You can't heal some spiders, so it takes no effect. But it is now swarming over Neris, and as a result, this is what happens to Neris. Swarm attack. It doesn't need to roll. It automatically hits, but it doesn't do any damage. What it does is it inflicts 2 points of strength damage per round for 2 rounds, unless you make a fortitude save of 11 or higher. And again, the saves are just all up together. Token action.
There it is.
Yep.
Nice.
There you
I
go.
would say you made that save pretty clearly.
She does an Irish jig on the spiders.
Yeah.
Fuck you, spiders.
Yeah, in fact, you are immune to this particular swarm's venom. It will never affect you because you rolled a 20.
Oh shit!
Lizard boy, what would you like to do?
I just lay.
I have no idea. 50 feet. God damn it. Well. I guess I'm just gonna move around the. Oh god damn it! I can't even move into proper position. Swarms do or do not take attacks of opportunity. I'm going to guess they do not. They are swarms.
I think if you move through them, they would get an attack, but no, otherwise.
Yeah, no, like that.
Yep.
And I'm going to take out my Earthbreaker and I'm going to
Smash a
just
few.
bring it down on this roiling mass of spiders, because that's like, in his logic, he thinks that's the most effective attack. The rules disagree, but
let me get either just an attack roll or a D100.
See how many spiders you crush.
Let's gamble a bit. Let's go with the D100. Why not? For funsies. It's something new, right?
Yep. Nice.
Sex
Nice.
number!
We've definitely got a theme going tonight. And so you smash those spiders, and there's only like 9,814 left. Neris, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get
Go
the
deal
hell out
spider.
of here.
Get out of dodge.
Goodbye, spiders. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, jeez.
Belly flop on the spiders and roll all over them since you're immune to their poison.
They can still bite me.
Yeah, they'll still bite you. They just, won't poison you.
Well, shit. Yeah, if I'm over here, I can't really. I'm just. What, an arrow? I guess I can go ahead and try an arrow. I hit one spider. Let's try that.
Itsy, no!
That was my uncle, you bastard.
I'll have
Oh,
my
look, if I
revenge.
had hit, I would have done a whole single damage.
You see one spider is now wearing a little black hat with a veil. Zoo, it's your turn.
I am pissed off that I hit myself with my own air blast. I let it off too early, and my hand was still pointed at my throat. Wow.
There you go.
Much better.
From a crit fail to a crit hit.
Cool.
Okay, max damage. D6 plus 5.
11 or
11.
11, and as I say it.
Yeah, you're not close enough to get bonuses, so 11. Doubled is 22 points of damage. And
That's a lot.
it takes all of it.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you I would come through.
Yes, indeed.
You may have punched yourself in the throat, but you still did it where it counts.
And little dead spider bodies just go flying in the air in all directions, all over the place.
I snap at them like a dog snapping at flying food.
Crunchy.
Nice. Yeah, so there we go. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that.
Man, I always miss the good stuff. Come back, Spider Swarm's dead.
With a single crit hit.
With a crit. A life.
Well, I want to see what that debris was.
Right.
Yep,
There was
let's go
debris.
check it out.
There's a big old pile down here.
There was an explosion in a French cheese factory.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
I push you
debris
off the
is
cliff.
everywhere.
I push you off the cliff. Get out of here. Go.
I climb
you're
down
no
the cliff.
longer invited to this party.
I whistle back for Ruru to come. Let him know it's safe.
They actually had to climb up the cliff.
Or climb up the cliff, that works.
Right there.
Yeah, this picture I think is actually upside down. If you look at it really closely, it makes more sense the other way. But you're supposed to be at the top, and this is the bottom down here. And yeah, it looks like there's somebody's been coming out here and dumping their junk in just this big pile of trash stuff. But on closer inspection, it does look like there may be something cool in here if you were to dig around.
Can I roll perception?
You don't need to. This is my little random treasure doohickey thing. Everybody's going to get a chance to pick out an item.
Cool.
So give me a second to regenerate a new list. Let's make sure it looks
Come
good.
over. Roll your dice.
Does not. Hang on.
The
We're being
item that you pick out may or may not be covered in webbing or other spider excretions.
Yes.
Spider eggs. You
Spider-related.
think that sack is fine, but 3 weeks from now, spiders.
However, before we do this, I need to do one thing. All right, I would like everybody to roll me a D100, please.
Oh, jeez. Oh, please do not be a 1. Oh, yeah, Zuko's gonna show me the fuck up with a 95. You know what? Yes. Then I get a 26. Fuck,
Hey, you didn't get a 25.
dick. And Diana, I'll let you do this one. Come on over here. You can push your own button. Sorry. Hey, don't let me
that
roll for
don't
you. I
contaminate the roll.
I touch it and the computer will blow up. Just push enter.
And she's going to roll a 12.
53. Yeah, see, she rolls better than I fucking. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, maybe this is party loot.
The amount of gold we get.
This is just the order in which we're going to claim loot, you guys. It's
Actually, none of you know what this is. I'm doing something very sneaky and
ooh.
diabolical and evil.
I know everything.
It's the order in which we die.
Yep.
I die first. Cool.
Cool.
You're like,
I get to lead the way.
It's in line to die. Cool.
It's the number of
Campaign
spiders.
ends with a massive fissure opening up under us and just swallowing us one by one.
It's the number of spiders we have to deal with.
Each.
that rise up from the earth and cover us.
Yeah.
Devil pops up. All right, Nick. Sorry, buddy. It's time. All
At
right.
least I'm immune to the poison.
All right, so we are going to go through, and just like with the previous treasure bags, we're going to go through, and each person's going to get to pick one item out of here, and whatever the die roll gives them is what they give it. So we did go Nick first and down the line last time. Do we want to do that again? Do we want to go the other way? Doesn't matter.
Go the other way. It's cool.
Doesn't matter to me.
So Diana, you're
Don't
going to
matter.
be up first. I would like to start out with a D4 from you.
I'll at least put it in there for you so you get over here. All right. Oop, I probably want to push R.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can do it.
D4 gives you a 4. Let me get a D40.
You gotta touch it. I put the count formula.
Nick
let
is
me-
content with the rolls.
Let me get a D10 from you.
You find a bag of fertilizer. With 10 pegs.
Because
So now she gets a 10. Yeah. Oh, wait. Usually a D10 is charges. You found another staff of awesomeness.
Ooh,
No.
I could use a staff.
Get out of here. You can't have no staff. Get nothing. You like it.
Staff of cure light wounds. Or resurrection would be nice.
You're not going to get a staff of resurrection.
She just reaches into this pile of junk and pulls a +6 headband of intellect. Like, hey guys,
Pulls
look
up.
what somebody threw out.
Oh,
Pulls
someone
out a
threw
black
this-
dragon. Hey!
Oh, look at this! Someone threw this out. It's perfectly good. Holy Avenger.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
look,
I just found Saren Ray in here. That's all right, though, right?
You have pulled out a small leather bag, and it feels like it has like a bunch of marbles inside it at first, but it's unusually heavy. And you open it up, and you have found that this is a bag of sling bullets. Actual little bits, lead shots. Are you...
And not proficient in sleep.
No? Okay. Good enough.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. You're proficient with slings. Yeah, you're proficient with all simple weapons. Sling is a simple weapon.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I am.
You would recognize that these particular bullets are not masterwork exactly. There's something similar. They're specifically weighted and designed that each of these bullets does 1 additional point of damage, more than a regular sling bullet would.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes. And there are 20 of them.
All right, so we'll put that in your character sheet.
Yeah. I have to buy a sling now.
You might want to just stick with your bolts.
In addition, I would like a reflex save from you.
Oh no.
Spiders.
hold on. I was diving, so I gotta find her. There you are. There you go. You can roll your own save. I won't touch it. Promise. I'm stuck.
Come on.
Let's see. Hang on just-
You breathed on it.
You
I'm
breathe.
I'm near the roll, so it's like, no, sorry. Just not gonna do that for you.
Oh,
Oh
zombie.
no.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a zombie.
I am dead serious.
Undead serious?
Yeah, I'm undead serious. And this
Diana.
particular zombie, buried in the rubble, reaches up and grabs your arm as you take this bag of sling stones. And with a natural 1, it gets an instant attack, which it's going to do as it bites your arm. And a 10 does not hit your flat foot AC.
to hit you.
You are safe.
Kick it down the cliff. Kick it down the cliff. Pull a Sparta. Pull a. This is Sparta.
Yes. And we're going to interrupt this with some combats.
Initiative.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Just kind of.
Hey, you rolled a nat 20.
Very nice. Descending order. And Pyron, you hear Jacelyn probably scream or something, and turn around and you see the zombie rising up out of the pile.
How far down is this cliff?
It looks like probably about 15 feet at the highest.
I'm going to move right here. And I'm going to try to... It essentially has her arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try to cut off its arm.
Okay.
Maybe at least make it fucking drop the grapple. So I'm going to attack this thing.
No, this is a CMB maneuver to disarm somebody.
Oh, okay. Is it? All right. So CMB.
Disarm somebody.
You really want to just?
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
It doesn't have a weapon. It wouldn't work. Standard attack will be fine.
Oh, that's slashing, so it gets through its DR, and I have to confirm to crit. Nope, no crit.
Does not confirm, but it did in fact do 5 points of slashing damage. These zombies do not like that. That was a move and an attack. JC, you're up.
Negative.
It is a simple matter to remove yourself from this zombie's grasp, now that you're aware of it.
Channel
You're
energy?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to channel energy to inflict wounds on this undead
Very good.
instead of healing.
That would also heal us at the same time, right?
Okay, you have the...
There's been a lot of discussion on this topic. In my opinion, in my world, a channel positive energy, both harms undead and heals good guys.
Neat.
Yes.
Okay, you get a D16 will save.
Coming up, and that's all the damage you do.
Yep.
Well, it didn't make that. So it's going to take 1 point of damage.
I might get a plus. Hold on.
Oh.
He's checking for me.
I don't think there is, but I may be wrong.
No pluses.
All right. So it's going to take 1 hit point of damage, and anybody within 30 feet of you that needs it can take 1 point of healing.
That's everybody.
Yeah, it looks like Neris is the only one. So Neris, you're going to get
Am
1
I
hit point.
outside of that?
No, you're within range. Yeah, so you get 1 hit point if you want it.
Those hit points.
There you go. And did you want to move or anything?
She says no.
Zombie's turn. Zombie was clawing at her, so I'm going to give her a 1 or 2, and Pyrith on 3.
It's gonna be 3.
It is.
I call it out every time.
And it just tried to bite, so this is going to be a claw.
It touches me, and I'm like,
Neris, it is your turn.
To move, can I just cut right through here, or do I have to actually go around?
You can go through any ally. You just can't end up in the same
Okay.
square as them.
Then I am going to just... Let me measure this out real quick here.
That is going through a zombie's threatened range, though.
Right, so
Ah, shit.
if he had the ability to make attacks of opportunity, he would do so if he tried to move past him.
That's 30 feet, isn't it? 25, 30?
I can see that working.
Okay. So I'll just come right on up here
You got it.
and slash at him with my sword.
Unanimous. 19 is definitely a hit for 5 points of damage. It's still standing. Godzilla, what would you like to do?
Oh, beautiful.
There you go.
I'm going to move places.
Okay.
I'm going to stand here, and even though this is like slightly a slope, I'm going to assume that thanks to my climb speed, I can just sort of balance one foot and dig it into the side.
Well, you are at the bottom of this cliff.
Then I'll lean casually against the cliff and try to take this thing's head off with a greatsword.
All right.
My wide assortment of weapons is coming into play. I have many. This one is defective, though.
Yep. Unfortunately, I can't give you flanking, even so it wouldn't be
No,
enough.
this is not a flanking position. This is
Nope.
not a flanking position.
You're not raging or anything, so that is a miss.
Yep, I flail, but there's not enough room between the cliff and other people.
Yep. How about
Yeah,
you,
we're all kind of
Fido?
packed in.
Can he ready a move action? Is
Yes.
that possible?
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna ready a move action for if Jacelyn moves out of the way, so he can get in there. Because otherwise, there's no way for him to even get around. So.
Okay. Yeah, he's not going to have his standard action, but he can ready the move.
Yeah, he can take like a 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow that. I'm sure there's probably rules about it. I don't know. Who cares? It's 1
It's
o'clock
Fnord
in the
here.
morning. It's full
Yeah.
of Freud world.
It's close enough for government work.
Yep. How about you, Zoo?
So I want to do this where I run, jump, try to take his head off, and then jump
Land
as
over
I leap
there?
off the wall to land here.
That is going to be interesting.
However, since I know that I'm not high level, I know that I'm not super. I'm acrobatic, but I'm not super acrobatic. So if I know I'm going to fail, I want to try a reflex save to leap off of him and land there.
All
Would
right.
that work?
This is going to be real complicated. Let's start off with a jump, an acrobatics to put you in position above him. And a 10 isn't going to do it. You know that you're not going to be able to jump over Pyron, and so you stop yourself short.
So that's my entire turn then.
That is actually just a move.
Oh, that's just my move. Okay. Then air blast, since I can.
Yes, you certainly can. Point blank and precise, that's 4 points of damage,
Okay.
I think. Is that? Or is it 3?
It's 4 points. Wait, no, 3
3.
points.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got it. 3 points of damage to him.
And it's
and
DR.
that's bludgeoning. So yeah.
Yeah.
So negative. It actually only does 1 point.
I thought it already takes into account a minus.
Yeah, it already
Yeah,
takes it. It already takes it in.
Oh yeah, it does.
So it does 3 points
It does 3 points. I'm so
because I have a
confused.
+5 bonus.
Too.
How many rolling rocks have you had, Fnord?
Man, I am so fucked up, man. I've had 2. Well, 1.5.
Oh.
1 and
Remember
3.
the
I,
one
I,
time
I think what happened is since we left those toads, we don't know what happened to them anymore. He's just over there licking them. Toads.
Yeah. So that's Zoo's turn. Eurist, you're up.
All right, we're just gonna keep things simple and beer blast them.
Do zombies like
We're not doing anything.
Is that a
Alright.
12 or is that an 8?
That's an 8.
That's a miss. Did you want to
+1
move?
for point blank.
Yeah, I guess, but we're kind of already just kind of stomping him. So I guess I'll make some room back here.
Cool.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure.
9? 9.
9.
Nine, 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 nine.
Pyron, you're up.
All right. He is going to. He's saddened that he doesn't have his wolf to help him, but he's just going to try to kill this zombie with a scimitar attack.
Suck
Maybe.
it, zombie.
That's going to do it.
Yep. For
Slashing damage.
11
total.
damage.
Yep, 11 points. It had 5.
Suck.
The zombie's like, "Ooh," and I just slice him straight down the middle. And he's
Yep.
like, ooh, and falls apart.
Nice. And the zombie that's what the roll was earlier. The D100s. I had rolled a D100s myself, and I said whoever got closest to it, what I rolled, would be the one attacked by the zombie.
Oh, I gotta see. Okay, so
Yeah.
what'd she roll? 50. Yeah. So I'm glad I didn't roll like shit. I mean, I did. I'm glad I did roll like shit.
And actually, both she and Lizard Boy had both rolled 53s. My number was a 52. So whichever one of those went first, and there you go. So that was Diana taking her treasure and a little distraction afterwards. Next up is Gadget, or Neris's turn to pick. And I would like a D4 from you, please, Neris.
Joke.
A 2. I would like a D6, please.
1.
Awesome.
1. Ooh,
At
interesting.
least it's on this stuff, not on attack.
Monopoly board.
Monopoly. It's a dark
Monopoly
Ouija.
board too.
You laugh, but I've gotten one.
Yes.
It is a Monopoly board. I cast Detect Evil. It's evil.
Effect ruin all relationships.
No, it can cast rage once per day.
You pull out what you think at first is a pool cue.
Oh God!
It is not a pool cue. It is a masterwork short bow.
Another
Did she
one.
just reach into her
Another
backpack? Did she just like, oh, I'm gonna reach into the pile, pull it out of her backpack? Oh, look what I found!
Oh, this is so weird.
This one is, in fact, a masterwork composite short bow with a +1 bonus on it.
Ooh.
So,
Use that.
yep, if you have at
Yeah, I
least
wanna
a
use
+1 bonus in your strength, you can apply that to the damage this bow does. So, in effect, being +1 to hit for masterwork and +1 damage for your strength bonus, it's basically a +1 bow. Just like the other way
Awesome.
around. And you, being a short bow person, know exactly what it is, and now have that.
Hooray.
Yep.
I feel the enthusiasm in your voice.
No, like it is. I'm glad it's a little bit extra, but it is kind of like,
Yeah,
okay,
a little
this makes
disappointing.
3 short bows.
How many can you use at once?
Well, I mean, she can kind of put one like on her foot, on both feet, and draw it back with her hand.
if I'm
Feet
prone,
off.
Yeah, I've seen like the gymnasts that like do that and like flip upside down, and it is weird.
if I'm prone, I can use 2 short bows at once.
Matthew, your turn.
Oh boy. What do I need to roll there, Fnord?
A D4. I've cut out the gems because I don't want you finding gems. You're just going to find stuff in here. A 3.
Look, this person threw away a priceless ruby.
I think 3 is a good one.
It
No,
is.
it's not priceless. It's worth 130 gold.
I need a D10 from you, please.
Not
No
bad.
zombies on here, right?
You pull out another zombie.
Ah! Put that one
That's
back
your
in.
treasure. Congratulations.
Yeah, just shove it back in and pull out something else.
Something metaphysical like, you found the treasure of friendship.
This is an arcane spell scroll.
Oh,
I'm assuming you would not be able to read it.
nope. Although I have a chance of well, actually, I have a use magic device. Could I use that to decipher the script on there?
Do you have spellcraft?
I don't.
Diana can read magic as a cantrip or Orson. So
There you go. Give this over to her.
okay, do you want to use that, babe? All right, well, you come over here and take the headset and tell what you want to do. I'm not playing you. I got enough characters to play. I don't know. You talked to Fnord about it.
Okay, do I roll for that or just say I did it?
In your case, because of what this is, I'm pretty sure you just say you did it.
Okay.
As a cleric, I believe this is a cleric spell.
Detect magic?
Yeah, you casting read magic or
Oh.
well, no, you're just a cleric. You'd be able to just read it, wouldn't you? No, I think you do need to read magic for the spell.
I have a thingy, didn't I pick that one?
Yeah, you picked the cantrip.
Cool.
Yeah, I picked a cantrip to read it, so.
That's what I thought. If I throw you a whisper, you'll get it right through Nick.
Mhm.
Cool. There you go. Whether you tell the truth or not, that is what it actually is.
Tell them what it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to him.
The good cleric isn't gonna lie. Okay, you're like, oh, maybe I'll lie, but I don't want to kill an obviously evil creature.
Okay, it's a scroll of magic weapon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This
And I hand it back to him.
All right.
the spell makes a weapon, a normal weapon, function as if it were a magical weapon. So you can
Yes.
hit ghosts with it and stuff.
Handy.
They
Could
didn't
be.
hear that, did they? Okay.
Let's see, that was Matthew. So Hedgehog, you're up next.
D4.
Yeah, D4.
1.
1. Let me get a D20.
10.
Hmm.
You find rocks. Lots of 10 rocks.
Oh, jeez.
Who? Oh, Stompa. Stompa's the one who found a bag of coal. Greatest treasure ever.
Santa, why?
He was, and when he heard, he's like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, and Fnord goes, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh." It was so.
I,
crushed his soul.
I feel bad when I do that, but it's also funny, and I mean, you gotta have the bad with the good, right? So
I think one of us pulled out a masterwork item at the same pull.
I pulled out. I think I was when I pulled out black dragon hide plate mail.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "What did I get? What did I? You got a bag of coal? Oh."
Really? Yeah. Oh. Like you could hear his soul crushed.
Like a symphony of greatness.
A friend of mine had a kid, and she actually did give him a lump of coal for Christmas one year.
What
And
a-
she got him other presents too, but that's the one he got first, and he thought that was all he got. And she,
Oh.
yeah, she says she still cries every time she thinks about his face. She thought it would be just hilarious, but I guess to a little kid, he took it really seriously.
One year, my sister got me a package of snowman poop. It's just styrofoam.
What
It's
is it?
styrofoam peanuts, and inside of it was a gift card. But
Uh,
I was like, "What the fuck? Where did you find this?"
One year I got socks.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And
uh,
also every other year.
Yeah, every other year.
Aw.
Like, what did I get? Oh, I got socks.
so let's see. Oh yeah, Zuko. You reach into this pile of junk and you pull out a battered, old, dented, like even crushed bronze chalice. It is kind of pretty. It does have griffin
Congrats.
carvings on it. Yeah. Would you like to
Anybody want to appraise
make
it?
an attempt to appraise this?
Oh, I
It's
wonder if I could
130
Make an attempt to appraise this?
It's 130
do
gold.
something mean. Hold on. Totally gonna be a douche to you in just a second. I have to find out if I can do it.
So
you said
many
bronze?
sweaters.
Yep, bronze chalice.
I can't do anything. It has to be steel.
What, you wanted to paint it with a spell?
No, you want
No.
like rusting grass pit or something?
Pretty close to that.
Oh,
Not
jeez.
rusting grass though.
Does it have to actually be steel?
It has to be iron, steel, and or adamantium.
No, it is not any of those.
Yeah, I didn't think it was an adamantium like chalice. Oh,
No.
cool. It wouldn't be dented.
Did you want to make an appraise check on it?
Please, somebody do it because I have 0 on it.
I don't know what I got for bonus on appraise. Like I got a +1. Don't let me appraise it anyway. I get fucking, what did I get? Like a 1. What do you
I'll
want to
trust
try?
you this time.
You gonna trust me? All
I
right.
do trust you this time.
I look over. I grab the chalice. I go. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Grab the
Pauses
chalice.
for a
fire.
second and goes, "This is poison. Don't drink it."
Don't touch this. Oh god, the poison! I put it in my backpack. Wink.
Whisper going out to you, Nick.
It was the Holy Grail at one point.
Now it's worth 0 between 0 and 130 gold.
What did I say? It was bronze.
I look on the bottom. It says "Made in Taiwan."
Oops, I sent that a little early. Hang on.
Okay.
Where is this Taiwan I've never heard of?
This is I'm not gonna lie. My character probably wouldn't lie. I smack you upside the head. This is fucking gold, you idiot. This is easily worth 500 gold, and I throw it to him.
Do
The
we
GM
trust
is
that?
smiling so wildly that this
Lord.
cannot end well.
Oh my!
Look at him.
I'm gonna praise it myself just in case. When
I'm gonna laugh. You get a natural 1, 2, and you're like, "No, it's platinum."
Oh, Zoo, you appraised it yourself?
hmm
Uh,
Only because he said it's gold. I was like, "Are you sure?"
It's like painted yellow. Paint scratch off it.
The quote unquote gold starts flaking off.
My fingers turn green. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? You think it's
You're
rust?
crazy. It's bronze.
That's totally gold. We start arguing over bronze and gold.
next on my list is Azure. If you'd
Yeah.
like to give me a D4,
Yes, sir. A3.
and that is 2, 3, 4. A D10, please.
Don't get a 9.
A5.
A 5. You pull out a small white vial of liquid. The only identifying mark on it is a big red X.
Yeah, that-
It's a healing potion.
I don't think that's for drinking.
Yeah, it's definitely a healing potion.
I'll ask the wise shaman if she knows what this is.
Do you get spellcraft? I guess we're looking. I don't think you picked that one up though. You might have though. Let's see. Nope, passed it. Spellcraft. You don't have any ranks in it.
Technically, just appraise is supposed to work for it, but I really don't like that. I like making spellcraft for this sort of thing.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense for a magical object.
I think I will have it identified in town.
She might have knowledge arcana. Would that work if she has it? She does have it trained.
I would accept that, yes.
Push the button. I'm not going to touch it because I roll nat ones on fucking bronze. Hold on. Let's go over here and see if it. Did I select your character? I did not select your character, so you have to try it again. Sorry. Give me a break.
That was my nat 20.
Yeah, probably. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So, Jace, you give this little potion a taste. The potion smells like pepper. It tastes like a tangerine.
Oh god, she's allergic to pepper. No, seriously though, Diana is. Ruins
Really?
me. Yeah. The guy she gets with a guy that loves pepper. Can't have it
Oh.
anymore.
Bummer. Both of you.
Oh.
I love pepper.
And you just can't kiss for a while.
Yeah, well, I'll give up pepper.
But unfortunately, you are not able to identify it. It doesn't taste like anything. Well,
Yeah, it tastes like it smells like pepper and it tastes like clementines or something like that.
you don't recognize whatever particular alchemical formula this might be. Does anybody else
Well,
want to try?
At least it didn't burn her tongue or anything.
Yeah.
Would you like me to give it a sip? Wink.
No.
Okay. I still wink at you. Wink.
He does not know why you're blinking at him. And also he thinks your little, closing the eyelids blink is creepy.
Wink. I'm sorry, I have a winking. Get away.
I have a winking condition. I have a tick, okay?
Do you watch Critical Role?
I've
I
seen a
watch
couple episodes.
The half elf ranger, she like every time she's working on persuading someone or even just talking about something, she's always like wink, wink. And everyone's like, "Did you wink at him? Did you wink at him? Because that improves it."
I got mine from Acquisitions Inc. because Jim winks.
I think at one point she even like
Did
winked
you,
at some gnomes they were fighting,
did you
or
see
not
the
gnomes,
new
like
acquisitions?
in dwarves.
Well, yeah, I did see the new Acquisitions.
Yep.
It's kind of cool that they let other people DM.
That last guy wasn't that good, but
Nah, Pat Roth,
Points for
I think
effort.
he tries. I think he's a better player.
yeah.
And
I also think it was his first time DMing, so
Yeah.
don't be too harsh on him.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, but compared to the other guy, I mean,
Oh, Mike is an experienced GM.
Yeah.
He has a home group and everything.
Yeah.
He obsesses over maps also. He makes 3D maps.
oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
he is
He
a
is a GMing nerd, basically.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm going to pack up the potion or whatever it is, alchemical concoction, and leave it for identification back in town.
Got it.
Barth has probably tasted everything there is to taste in this world.
Quite possibly. And there is an identification system in town. You can go and take any item, and for just a flat fee of 100 gold pieces, they'll ID it for you. Sometimes you get
Yeah,
lucky, sometimes not.
I am not going to pay 100 gold for a potion identification.
Yeah.
You want me to taste it? Wink.
Wink.
I'll do it for free. I'll give you bad information for free.
What if it's poison and you just fall down dead?
Yeah.
I'll
Do
pass.
it. Let him drink it.
Let him
All right.
I
Can,
don't-
can I try to persuade the dragon to let him taste it? Or the lizard?
Did you? Wink?
I'll say sure.
Oh, you gonna let me taste it? Or you gonna try to let her persuade you?
I'm gonna let her try to persuade me. What does Nera say? Like, I'm not gonna make you roll. I'm just gonna make you tell me what she says.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come up. Neris comes up to the lizard and whispers and goes, "Look, we both know this is a group of idiots. They'd be dead without us, right? This guy clearly the lead idiot. Let him taste it. Then you know what it is. Maybe he drops dead. Maybe we watch him fall off a cliff. It's good entertainment.
Just winking repeatedly.
And she winks too. She winky blinky.
Yeah,
Winks
Planet
with
sort of
each
pauses.
eye. Like first the right eye, then the left.
He sort of pauses and goes, I will have to ask you about that weird soft skin habit. And then he sort of does a wink that is really exaggerated and kind of creepy looking.
And he's got double eyelids. So.
Yeah, and you first see the inner eyelid close and then the outer eyelid. and then he allows Pyron to taste the
There's
potion.
shudders at the sight.
I take a sip, winking while I do.
It goes straight in your eye.
Oh god!
He's just having a stroke. Help him.
This whole time I'm like, die.
Just don't let him die.
Fall up the cliff.
Please roll a natural one. Please roll a natural one.
Okay. Do I get one temporary?
No, you're just tasting it.
Oh, okay.
You want to drink the whole thing?
I can think it was like that asshole that goes, hold on, I just gotta taste it.
Drinks half the bottle.
I hand you back the bottle. I go, it's poison. Hold on.
Oh my god.
It's poison worth 130 gold.
You don't have a winking skill macro?
This is a huge oversight. It's like profession winking. No, perform.
Yeah,
winking.
performance.
It should be a feat as
Oh, wait,
plus
here we
1
go.
to persuasion.
Oh, there we go. Hold on, just winking. I'm gonna say that's a class skill for me. Wink. You don't let me give creepy bonus. What the hell?
Somehow when he
Negative.
manages to look creepier than the lizard.
Negative 2 to any persuasion.
Oh, yeah, I'm dying.
Oh I can't breathe.
Oh, man.
Better I rolled a 2. Oh my god.
We're calling it a night, folks. We're having way too much fun.
No, I didn't roll for treasure yet. I just
Breathe, Nick.
If you get a 2 on your winking check, does it mean you like accidentally like slam yourself in the eye when trying to wink?
No, a natural 1 would have done that. Natural 1 is I just pops out.
Oh my god, help me.
I swing it around like a tassel so I can wink at it.
Hey, did you guys get shorter?
I rolled a 1 on a D4. I will get through my treasure finding.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nick, did you tell her what it was? Tell her it was poison, right?
Truthfully, it's a potion of virtue. Potion
Can
of
you
virtue.
say or type that without laughing during it so that I can make out the words?
No. A potion of virtue.
Virtue. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty worthless, unfortunately.
It's a worthless cantrip and even more worthless potion.
Last on my list, then
See,
we
it was
are
a good
really
thing that you're. Okay.
call it a night. Nick, you rolled me a D4.
Yep.
Got you a 1. I need a
Did you
D20, please.
Did you expect anything else?
Nope.
A 14. Oh god. Best episode ever.
Yeah.
I'm leaving winking in as a class skill. I don't care.
The man has a cursed contact lens.
Oh, man.
Did I get a mono?
No,
monocle.
I forgot what you rolled. There it is.
14. You never mind.
Your item is a small velvet pouch. It's made out of a purple velvet and it has yellow trim on it. And oops, hang on. The image on the bag is, it looks like maybe a tiara or something, some sort of
Oh God!
stylized
Did he
item. Yes.
Did he find what I think he found?
What do you think he found?
Did he find a Crown Royal bag?
He did. He found a Crown Royal bag. Inside there are six-sided ivory dice.
Oh, great. Six-sided die. All right, hold on. Gonna put that in my.
And you believe these to be worth 130 gold pieces.
Really?
No, actually, just 30 gold pieces.
130. Gotcha.
Nope.
You know, I'm really glad we spent time killing these spiders to go through this loot. It has been such a good use of time.
Hey, I told you those spiders were dealable.
Yeah. And you did find some stuff. I mean,
It does qualify as stuff.
yeah, it is stuff.
That's six-sided die.
Something.
Six-sided ivory dice in a Crown Royal bag.
Awesome. I just put it in as Crown Royal bag.
Yep.
six ivory-sided die. Worth 30
30 gold pieces. Yep.
They're also poisonous.
Yeah. I start winking at the die.
Yep.
Wink.
Folks, I have had such a blast tonight. I haven't laughed this hard in the game in a long time. But
Brownie points for everyone? Except for me, I already got one. I nominate everyone for brownie points.
I'm going to accept that. Everybody gets 1 brownie point for their character tonight. I will.
Yay.
Absolutely. I had that much fun. And this is recorded under core, I believe.
Core
by-
and
by-
upper right.
Yeah,
under
by
version.
experience. Yep. Brownie points. But we are all way punchy, and it's 1:30 in the morning. We're going to take a break minimum. I'm just going to call it a night. Unfortunately, we haven't found any caves or anything, but that's all right.
We found the real treasure of friendship.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
So let's go ahead and return to the tavern.
Well, I'm totally going to take the most charismatic member of this party, which is probably, again, the cleric.
actually, she only has a 13 in charisma.
I have a
Is there
12. I have a 12.
Is there
in
anyone who's better than her or has diplomacy ranks?
Nope.
I might have to. I don't know if I have diplomacy.
Not you! Anyone
I have winking proficiency. Does that count?
Right, I'm taking the cleric. Bye.
Come back. He just wants to win.
Ah. To the
Uh,
Adventurers Guild and throwing the necklace of goblin ears at them and telling them they have a raiding party problem. That we took care
before-
of, mostly.
Oh, I go to Barth, and I hand him the cockatrice leg. I said, "I need your finest spices and your finest smoking on this."
This cockatrice leg, that's perfect. You can't just have one spice on that. I'm going to give you a special blend of 11 herbs and spices.
All right. Oh, you don't mean the legendary BFC?
I love how Barth immediately recognizes this as a cockatrice leg. Like he doesn't even care.
No,
He's not like, what the hell is up with that disgusting scaly chicken leg you just brought me? You're just like, oh, a cockatrice leg, yeah.
yeah, I've seen these. These are good eating. He knows exactly how to prepare it and everything.
That's worrisome.
Is
But
the
understandable.
guy that was over by the fireplace, is he still talking to these bunch of buttholes?
They are, yeah.
Okay, because I
Wait,
don't
are
see his
we-
little person. He vanished into the fireplace earlier.
Are we selling and splitting the money from the dagger and maybe the short bow? Not the
Sure.
composite short bow, the normal short bow.
whoever got the dagger, that's up to them.
Sorry, I put him on the GM layer, not the map layer.
So this butthole right here, I want to go ahead and use my cockatrice venom bladder
Oh
and
dear.
throw it at him.
Oh,
Oh
You
god.
could spice a drink with it, but
yeah, you're going to make
Just wanna throw-
a simple
Right,
ranged
that's true.
attack, and since he is not going to respond to it, make it against Barth. He won't mind.
I'm right in front of him. Does it have to be ranged?
No. I mean, are you going to just reach out and smash it in his face?
I mean, is that going to affect me if I do that?
Don't know.
can she
It's gonna
squish
get
it
on your
and,
hand.
use it like a ray?
Oh,
Can she,
shit.
squish it between her hands and it shoots out like cockatrice venom?
Loads it puts it on top of an arrow.
God,
It's in
don't
his
want to kill
face,
him.
arrow and all.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do the ranged and just throw it at him.
All right.
Please
Point
work.
blank,
Please.
5 feet away.
Yeah. Just throw it right in his path. Please work.
Oh
That
god.
is a hit. And it splashes all over him. I'm going to make him make a fortitude save.
Nat 20.
I'd be so pissed.
That I feel it.
He kind of just looks down,
Oh
looks at you, looks down at the stuff smeared all over his shirt and the little organ on the ground, and goes, "Really?"
I told you should have winked at him.
I wink at him.
You see this guy over here trying to stifle a giggle.
Man,
Well,
fuck this
you know,
butthole.
You weren't arrested for turning someone to stone. You just ruin his clothing. This may be the good option.
Iron yells, "Bar fight!"
Klanish is confused.
I just start flipping chairs. I'm so mad about that fortitude roll.
This lady here stands up at this point, and kind of tries to gently take you by the arm. Look, I understand. Please, I think maybe we should go over here and calm you down a little bit.
Okay.
She's
All
trying
right.
to just kind of,
All right.
Nicely.
I'm coming back to that
diffuse
butthole,
the
though.
situation. Oh, I know, dear. He really is a butthole. Now, please come on over here.
I run over here to this guy's plate and grab his food. I started.
We've been out adventuring too long. We're just no manners, no farm. We're just taking shit.
I throw hogshead cheese at the head.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. You slam it back down on the table.
Okay, so I'm just gonna call it quits right now before we get any sillier.
A 6.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Are you sure? I get a +1 on that.
You want to use a brownie point?
No, I'm good.
And
If
this
it was
guy looks
brownies,
over, he just kind of gives you a humph and storms on out of the place.
Come back. You were supposed to
Okay,
give
I
us a
was so
quest.
close to kicking him into the fire.
Greatest
I'm over that guy.
Best episode ever.
Oh, thank you for my first
But yeah, Zuko, before we depart, will you allow us to sell the dagger?
Ah, yes, indeed. Let's see.
Zuko
or will
mysteriously
we-
disappeared.
+1 dagger from the Lamia. Yeah, you're going to sell that. You're going to sell it for half of its actual value, which is 2,000. So you're going to get 1,000 gold for that. Technically, this is in Zuko's possession. He can choose to share it or not if he wants.
Do you have a diplomacy roll for that one?
I have teeth.
I have teeth. I have muscles that kill.
No.
Use the muscles to
I
intimidate
have a
to
sword.
sell it for higher. You should do a combination of diplomacy and intimidation.
One of us
I
is
will
threatening.
I will wave Pyron in their face and threaten them with his wings.
I accept.
This will give me a massive circumstance bonus.
What bonus would I use for winking? I tried charisma, but I don't have any.
Charisma.
All right, sure.
It's just really bad at
Yeah,
it.
it is nothing else. It has to be charisma.
A 17 winking.
Nice. So the guy at the pawn shop is actually going to go up. He's going to offer you, let's see, a total of 1,200 gold pieces, because that divides by 6 easily.
That works.
So if you sell it and split it up, everyone gets 200 gold. Is that what we're
All
doing?
That works.
That is good
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
Oh.
200 gold for everyone. Oh, God. Fnord, thanks, man. I'm glad I got in on this.
Yeah, me too. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Seriously.
attempt to sell my electron serving plate as well.
Serving plates. Let's see those. First page. There we go. You believe it to be worth 130 gold pieces, but the guy is only going to offer you 50.
I'm going to tell him, look, man, it's 130 gold pieces for this. If you're gonna buy it from me, you gotta at least give me half.
He looks at you and says,
Do you need some intimidation assistance here?
Yes.
I want to take
What?
my my guitar and kind of my short sword. And is he at a table or something?
probably. It's a
Okay.
pawn shop.
And I'm gonna like slam it into the table and go, look, the man said 130. I suggest you take it.
And he goes, kind of gulps and looks at you and he says, I don't know who told you this was worth 130, but I can't get, I couldn't get more than 100 gold pieces for this. I can offer you 50.
I said it's worth 130. I said.
And he looks at you, and then he looks at the very big bouncers standing by the door, and
Oh,
he looks
shit.
at you again, and he thinks, I can go 55
Total?
total.
What do you think?
I'll take 60.
60, you have a deal.
Okay. That is definitely not 130. I
No.
may not know much, but I know my numbers.
She starts counting on her fingers.
Wait, let me make sure.
Third.
And are we splitting the money on that?
Oh, that one was
No, that's
my
his personal
Yeah.
limit.
Okay, that's just Zuko. So, yep, 60 gold pieces there.
I'm also going to put this bronze chalice on the table,
You mean the gold chalice worth 500 gold?
Gold.
supposedly.
It's gold in them there chalices.
The guy looks at it and looks at you. That's a piece of crap. What do I want that for?
I'm
Pipe
sure.
up to the back. It's gold. There's gold there.
Are you there? Are you saying that?
Sure, I'll walk in randomly and be like, it's gold.
I know for a fact this is a gold palace.
He slaps his knees and he throws his hand on the ground. Gold, that tells you.
I'm gonna put it on the table and say, I'm sure you could clean this up and make it even more valuable.
He looks
You
it
can
over,
totally paint it.
flips it around, takes a look at it. He's like, not a lot of value in bronze, but I suppose I could get somebody to work on this, clean it up. I'll give you 20 gold pieces for it.
Make it 22 and we got a deal.
Kyron, wink at him.
Yeah. 22. Okay. 22, you have a deal.
I wanted 2 more gold just for the just so I could have a round number of gold.
Gotcha.
This dude is going to hate you when he sees you the next time walk into his pawn shop.
Fuck these people again.
The next time he sees you, he is going to greet you with extreme enthusiasm because that was in fact made of gold and worth 600 gold pieces.
Oh man!
And
Can
just
I
sold it
rough
for
him
22.
up?
You have no way of knowing this.
I knew it.
Oh.
I'm laughing. Can I roll to sharp myself?
Well,
That's role
if
play.
Pyron-
Do it or not.
If Pyron jumps in and stops me from selling it,
No,
Sorry.
sorry, man.
It's
I'm
already
outside
sold.
yelling, "It's gold, you fool!" there it
Yeah.
is, right there.
You
how
ignored it.
desperate are you to stop me, though?
That's
No.
not my chalice. I told you.
It's gone. It's sold. It's
sold it.
done. I wouldn't have said that otherwise.
If I come
Well-
back and see this chalice on the shelf and it's actually made of gold, I will be pretty pissed.
No, it
I will
seriously
kill
is
this.
gold. He
Oh
was
no, I know it's made of gold because
You-
Fenor just told us.
Yeah,
It's
this
just
is out of
if my
character.
out of
information.
character. If my character comes back and actually sees this exact chalice, he is going to be pissed off and know that this man has gypped him. And he will not go down lightly.
technically.
I
you gypped
murdered
yourself.
Lamia, you know. I murdered her. She was tied up, and I murdered her. Actually, it wasn't me. It was my friend, but we murdered her together.
In cold blood, hands tied, just shoved it right into her heart.
After promising you were going to let her go, and after getting her stuff,
After promising, I have no honor.
Can I roll a D100 to see if I got my earmouse from the Lamia?
Oh
Oh my god.
no! No!
yes, just
No,
because
no.
you have to get 100.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, nope.
I'm gonna try to sell those.
I think we should all roll a D100 to see if anybody pulled it off.
You got one ear plug.
Can I try
I
to
am
sell it?
cringing.
No.
Nope.
I got real damn close.
You were thinking about it real hard. Oh, greatest thing ever. Yep.
All right, folks, let's shut this down. Anybody else have anything else they want to sell? Let's just do that quickly and let's call it a night, folks.
Did you want to sell anything, Diana? Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll unload
want
my
to
stuff.
Sell that Want to
I'll
sell the short bow? Yeah, not the mat. Wow, not the composite. The
The one in the
masterwork.
case. Yep.
Wait, should I keep it as a backup and sell the other one?
If you
I'll
want.
need to. It's on both. Not the composite, the masterwork and my original one.
Well, the original one is just yours, and the masterwork one, well, you can choose whether you want to share it with us or not.
Do you want to
Yeah,
keep
I'll sell the masterwork one, and depending
wanna-
how much I can beat out of this guy.
Cool.
I was
It
gonna
is-
say, never mind.
Because now after the gold, I'm really itching to beat him up, even though my character doesn't know it.
the Masterwork short bow, the one you found behind the waterfall, retails at 300, so he's going to offer you half that, 150. That's standard.
I don't like the look of this guy, though.
I'm wondering if my
I'm
sword
trying not to
chalice is
take in-
actually platinum.
I'm trying not to take into account the gold chalice here. Hold on, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remind him I have a short sword and ask for 200.
I could go. Well, you're doing intimidation. Let me get an intimidate roll from you.
Oh man.
It's like, no, 150 is about all I can do.
Ah.
Unless you throw in the short sword.
I'll go
Yeah,
170 if you throw in the other bow. You're like regular one.
Okay. The other one.
You
Yeah.
started with one that was not a masterwork.
Yeah, that one too.
Yep.
For both of them.
So he'll give you 170 for the two of them.
No, like
I
bandits.
really want an excuse to fight this guy, but okay.
You see the bent up chalice with a price tag of 600 gold. Hey,
He didn't do anything.
Beat
Just
the
like
shit out of him
tag
and
right
take
on.
everything.
He's just idly polishing it
Yeah.
as Zuko leaves.
I'll take the 170.
Sold. What else?
I gotta know, was that bow we found, like, was it really more than masterwork? It was like the greatest bow ever. We're just like,
Oh my god.
It was a +4, and it had
Vorpal.
Vorpal. Yeah.
The Vorpal bow.
Vorpal bow. Doesn't apply to the arrows or anything. It's just the bow.
No, just the bow. You can
Just
use
the bow. When you wing the bow, you can take something set off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, it
Really
was just-
weird how you do that, but
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the religion package deluxe.
Oh, yeah,
Which
the altar. Gotcha. The
consists-
shrine.
Consists of a shrine and a potion bearing a blessing. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
If Pyrans to be believed.
Maybe.
Let's see.
And if it doesn't, it tastes like tangerine. So that's good.
it's poison.
Yeah, I'm not sure that something that has a big red X on it is a potion of virtue, but if you say so.
Oh, did you see the gold? The gold chalice?
He is going to
But
offer
one time
you-
he-
I did
He
not see
rolls
the gold
well,
chalice. I
nobody
wasn't in
believes
the
him.
shop at the time.
He's going to offer you 25 for the shrine and 12.5 for the potion.
Lana, she's going to look a little confused and ask him why he thinks the shrine is worth so little.
He looks at it and says, "Made in Taiwan." See, it says right there. This is crap. This is not quality stuff.
I peer at it. Does it say that?
I don't know. Probably, yeah. Yeah, whatever the equivalent of like made in China.
Made an elf one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll hiss and just wave. Just take it. Just take it. You silly soft skin and your obsession with coin.
Yeah. So you get 37.5 gold, or 37 gold and 5 silver.
Yep.
And the Culturous Gland is gone.
Well, I mean, there might still be some on the floor.
Yeah. No, it's useless though.
Jesus.
And you're keeping the Masterwork composite short bow. I still
Yes.
have that scroll. I've got the dice. I got the bag of bullets. We keeping all these things? I got a silver chalice with dragon carvings on it.
Oh, I guess I'll try to sell it.
He's going to offer you 75 gold for that.
Okay, so it's obviously worth more than what I thought it was. So I'm gonna insight him though, because talking, he's like, yeah, it's kind of like this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna insight him, see if he's, if I think he's trying to rip me off.
Oh, a sense motive?
Yeah, sense motive. Sorry, it's 5e. It's insight.
Gotcha, yeah.
Sense motive. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no, I
Down
can.
again?
Sorry, no, I do have. I thought I was on sleight of hand.
Ah.
I was like, oh, I need to be trained in that. Damn.
No, you believe he is giving you a perfectly reasonable and fair price.
Okay, I said okay. I kind of like shine it with my arm. I'm like, is it worth more now?
No.
Yeah, I'll sell it.
Okay.
So I was actually waiting for you to be like, maybe. 85. All right, that's up to 285. I made pretty good on this. All right, yeah, I'll take that in my inventory and sell it to him.
Gotcha.
Could I interest him in a Crown Royal bag?
He's not interested in the bag, but he'd give you some cash for the dice.
Yeah. How much would you be willing to give me?
I can go 10 gold for the bag. The whole set, all 6 dice in the bag. Yeah, I can go 10 gold for that.
Look at this bag, though. This is nice. Just curious, though, what the hell do you use a 6-sided die for here? I mean, like, what kind of dice games?
Oh, you never heard of craps?
I don't play.
Ah,
We don't play craps in the woods. I just take 'em.
I can't bear it anymore. We are done. Oh man. Nick, can I take away a brownie point for that one?
You're the one who set me up for it.
Um,
Well,
I
God
cannot
knows
get over
he'll
that the
need
one
them for
time-
those rerolls. I mean,
I can't get over that the one time you rolled really well, Nick. No one believed you. They were like, no, that's not fucking gold. No way.
It's like
Nick never
like
rolls
Pride
right.
Wolf. No, it's not.
yeah, it was.
Fucking Nick.
Oh god.
Now, see, that's that. If anybody ever wonders whether you should let the players know the results of their die rolls, this is proof that you should not. You got to be honest. I mean, I could be pulling your leg and bullshitting this, but no. This is why. This is why you never let your players really know what's going on. Let them know what they think's going on. But were you selling the dice?
Yeah, I'll let him have it for 10. Even though I think I got a better deal on my chalice.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
Consider it sold.
It is sold. Take it out of
10
my
gold
bag.
pieces.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
There's gold in my dear pockets.
Alrighty, folks. I'm going to go ahead and throw the feed down. We're at 2 hours and 9 minutes on this one, so that's long enough. I am, of course, going to stick around and do, talk after game. I'll stick around till the last person leaves, but I think we had a great time tonight in episode 25 of The Color Animal Inn. I thank you all for playing. Hope to see you again sometime, and those of you watching at YouTube, keep watching, leave comments, tell your friends. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Wink.
Winky blinkies.